Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, today we are going to see the topic Introduction to Microsoft Certification and Upgradation. So, in this seminar, we are going to see how you can get certified in Microsoft and how you can upgrade from older Microsoft certification to newer Microsoft certification. Okay, so these are the topics we are going to discuss today. So, first of all, we are going to see what is a Microsoft certification. So, what Microsoft is offering and Microsoft Certified Technology Specialist. So, what that certification means and what are the various certifications in this MCTS. Then we are going to see next thing Microsoft Certified IT Professional, which is nothing but MCITP. So we are going to concentrate on MCITP in Server Administrator, which is nothing but on Windows Server 2008, and we MCITP as a Enterprise Desktop Administrator, which is nothing but on Windows 7, and how you can upgrade from MCSC 2003 to MCITP Server Administrator, and we are going to see about the what are the jobs, what the job description for server administrator and the skills and experience needed to become a qualified server administrator position. So these are the various levels in Microsoft certification. As you seen from below here, you can see that the first thing is MTA, Microsoft Technology Associate. So this is for actually for college students like that thing, and this is a MCTS. So this is for IT professional for BE and BSc for any graduates. So the MCTS targets on a particular technology. For example, SQL Server, Server Administrator, like that thing, and MCITP. When you have four different qualification in MCTS, when you have qualified in four MCTS papers, then you will be called as a MCITP. Okay, and the next thing is MCM. This is nothing but for this is for experienced IT professionals. MC Microsoft Certified Master, and the final stage is Microsoft Certified Architecture. So what is a MCTS certification mean? So the MCTS certification are designed to help validate on a particular Microsoft technology. Like as I said before, here you can see you can be a MCTS on a Exchange server only, or you can be MCTS on a Link server, or you can be MCTS. So MCTS means you are qualified on a particular specification. Okay, so you can build on MCTS to earn Microsoft Certified IT Professional certifications. So once you get multiple MCTS certification, you will be called as a MCITP. And I have already discussed before the MCITP. So what is a MCITP? So the MCITP validates that an individual has a comprehensive set of skills necessary to perform particular job role. For example, a database administrator, enterprise messaging administrator, or a system administrator. So MCTS certifications build on technical proficiency measured in Microsoft Certified Technology Specialist. So once you specialize in 3 MCTS certification, you will be called as a MCITP. Okay. Therefore, you will learn one or more MCTS certification on your way to earning an MCITP certification. So now how you can get a MCITP certification on Windows Server 2008. Actually, Microsoft is offering two MCITP certifications on Server 2008. The first thing is Server Administrator, and the second one is instead of Server, another certification is Enterprise Administrator. So, in this seminar, we are going to discuss about only Server Administrator. If you want to get a MCITP certification on MCITP certification as a server administrator, then you have to take these three MCTS certification. It is nothing but the three papers. So once you write these three MCTS different MCTS certification papers, you will be awarded as a server MCITP server administrator. So the first MCTS paper, which is nothing but 7640, which deals with Active Directory, and 642, which deals with network infrastructure, and the third things which discuss about server administrator. So in this paper, you will be concentrating on how you can configure the Active Directory, how you can maintain and utilize the resources in your organization, and the next thing is network infrastructure. Here you can configure how to configure DNS, DHCP, and all the network kind of stuffs. And here you will be concentrating on what are all in the server 2008. And this certification is based on server, and if you want to earn a certificate MCITP certification on client paper on client, then you have to take these two papers. So the first two, if you write only one paper, you will be called as a MCTS. Once you write these two MCTS paper, you will be called as a MCITP Enterprise Desktop Administrator on Windows 7. Windows 7 is nothing but a client paper. So here you will be going to, these papers deals with 7680 deals with how you can configure Windows 7 basically, and 7686, this paper discuss how to configure Windows 7 in an enterprise environment, which is nothing but in a large organizational environment. And the next thing is how you can upgrade from older certification, which is nothing but Microsoft Certified System Engineer to MCITP on Server Administrator. For that, you need to take either you are having MCSA or MCSA. That is not a matter. You should write two papers, 7648 and 7646. The first paper is nothing but upgrading from Windows Server 2003 MCSA to Windows Server 2008, and 7646 paper, which I have already discussed before. Okay. So what is a job description for a server administrator? So the main theme of a server administrator is to implement and manage the network resources and to implement the technologies you have studied in the server administrator paper into your organization. So like that Active Directory configuration, network infrastructure configuration, and all the things. And the next thing is you want to monitor what is happening behind the scene in server, and you have to keep track of the server performance using tools. If you are concentrated on tools, SolarWinds and another third party tools are also available, and also server has also inbuilt tools such as performance and monitor. You can also use a tool. And when you are going to search for a job, you should search using the following titles as you seen below: System Administrator and Windows Server Administrator. So these are the suitable titles when you earn a MCTP Server Administrator certification. So what are the skills and experience needed to become a fulfilled server system administrator? So the first thing is skills. So when you are considering the skills, there are 4 levels: general, beginner, intermediate, and expert. General means you have the first thing is you have to monitor the network infrastructure and web services and network applications. And So these are the mandatory skills you will be needing to become a server administrator. And if you are a beginner, you have to have the following skills. You have to install and configure the basic server administrator server features and intermediate. So if you are an intermediate, you should be very well expert in configuring and maintaining the Active Directory. And if you are in an expert, then you should be able to configure server OS services and the networks. And the mandatory experience is about 2 to 5 years. And scope the scope of work will be 60% will be in the operations, which is nothing but a server operations. And 20% is nothing but engineering, how you can troubleshoot the issues in server, and support us, how you can use the tools to support the server. So this is the introduction about MC ITP certifications. Alhamdulillah, I think the seminar is useful for you.